Eccoci qua ragazzi, bentornati al canale di Danix, torniamo con Tales from the Borderlands. Prendiamo da questo punto.
Octavio!
You're...
Bivington Bradwick.
No way.
Yes way.
No way! Bivington Bradwick.
Yeah, Yes, it's really me.
From Forge's super successful Dirty 30?
Yes, well done, Octavio. But, you know, I'm not the only person here associated with that vaunted list. You are too. That's right, you are one of Forge's super successful Dirty 30. How does it feel?
That photo! It makes me look like an ugly, gawky baby. I mean, look at me, for real. In real life, I'm a fit, strapping young man about time, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Come on. Honestly.
I'll speak to the photographer. Oh, right. I almost forgot. This is for you. It grants you access to the Dirty 30 VIP room. Dirty 30 members only.
So, where is the old angel investor? Would love to party with her and chat, you know? One business titan to another.
Oh, the angel investor isn't here. She unwinds in more private circles.
More private than this?
Relax. Okay, can I offer you an overpriced drink? You seem like a man of taste. Maybe something from the Booze Luge. Only select members from the VIP section can partake from the Booze Luge.
Do you have any party pudding?
Of course. Here comes the party pudding!
Cacchio è quella cosa che sta... Non scende.
This is gonna take a while.
Niente.
Get down.
Niente da fare. Che cacchio è sta roba? Sta scena è brutta però, Sta scena è brutta.
Yes! VIP! Bivington, this is amazing. I gotta go find Anu and friends so they can try the Booze Luge.
Octavio, my new best friend. Can I be real with you for a minute?
Always, Bivington Bradwick. Always.
These diversions are for you, the real VIP. Anu and Fran are being well taken care of, I assure you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the success you earned.
You're sure they're having a good time too?
Absolutely positive.
Dr. Dar, at last! It's so great to meet you. Come on in, please. I've been dying to show you the space.
Huh?
Say hello to your new home away from home. Please, after you. State-of-the-art facilities, unlimited resources.
Huh?
A dedicated multidisciplinary team working under you. No oversight and no deadlines. Not to be just like super on the nose about it, but frankly, this is any scientist's dream come true.
But if there's no oversight, what about... Is there a board?
No.
What about other department heads?
No.
But who do I have to appease to be given funding?
No one.
I don't understand.
I know.
Seriously, this is perfect. It's like you picked this lab right out from one of my dreams. But I couldn't possibly take this lab. I have my own company and a project I'm working on, and Octavio and Fran need me, and...
Okay. I understand. It's a real shame, though, because we have some problems, which, if you solved them, would change all of science. Probably even the world. Forever.
like the type of problem where they'd name an equation after me?
Equations? More like planets. Well, that's okay. You are a busy woman with things to do.
I suppose I have a few minutes. I could take a quick peek.
Allora, esamina il supercomputer. Ok.
Fancy machine, not functional.
Yeah, I know, but why?
Scanning. No idea.
Oh, maybe I can review the work they've done on it so far.
Vabbè, qui abbiamo soldi che prendiamo perché la moneta c'è sta. Moneta anche qua. Che sta roba non lo so, vediamo un po'. Ci dovrebbero essere soldi anche qua, Ah, qua i soldi che hanno questi. Vai, apri, apri. Vediamo che è sta roba.
I love a well-educated cylinder. Get it? Because it's a graduated cylinder? Oh, good one, Anu.
An incredibly good one indeed.
Let's scan this setup and see what else we could see, shall we? I've identified the issue, but I can see how you missed it. This fluid is not pH balanced for the reaction you're attempting to achieve. It just needs a little more base. I said it needs a little more base. No? Nothing? Okay. Where do they keep their alkalis?
Ah, ok, abbiamo preso altra cosa, bene. Qua non c'è nulla. Qui ci sono soldi.
It's an honor watching you work.
No way. No way. Is that a Voltlander's figurine of Maya? In her limited edition cloak of Athena's. Oh, Maya. Maya. Maya, 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 Maya. Maya.
Ah, però si può prendere sta statuina. Immagino di sì.
take you. I want to take you. I can't take you. But someone else could take you. It'd be wrong to take you. I'm gonna take you.
Ecco.
I took you.
E abbiamo un'altra di quelle statue. Yes. Sicuramente molte le avremo skippate, perché in realtà non avere la collezione, cioè ne mancano altri 10. Cioè dove le abbiamo skippate? A parte che stiamo anche per finire il gioco, perché dopo questo c'è l'ultimo episodio, quindi non è che c'è tutta sta cosa ancora da giocare, Allora, vediamo. Ah, non c'era da vedere sto libro, no? Vabbè.
There's no cipher for this code in the database. If I had more text to work with, I'm positive I could crack the code and translate it.
No, però forse no, no, Ah, ecco qua.
Very good feeling about this.
Secrets of science kept secret, eh? It's written in the same code that's on the whiteboard. Surely there's enough text here to crack the code if I use my tech goggles to analyze it.
Decrypting weird code.
Cipher unlocked.
You're welcome.
Now that I have the code, I can translate the whiteboard.
Se può? Possiamo fare altro, va, allora. Vediamo un po'.
Yes! +1 point for Anu's genius.
You cracked the code! We've been stumped on that one for weeks. What does the message say?
Don't cross the streams.
Don't cross the streams.
Sai che è Ghostbusters, ma incrociare i flussi. Alla Ghostbusters. Allora, bilancia il pH del fluido. Sì, che cacchio devo fare? Non ho capito assolutamente niente, ma vediamo. C'è qualcos'altro che abbiamo skippato? Ah, qua.
Oh, I've identified the issue. You've crossed the streams. If we uncross them, should be all working now.
Oh, so close, but no.
When you've exhausted all other options, sometimes it's best to just get physical.
It's an
Trova i punti deboli.
Okay. Ta-da! One working kombuchalizer.
You've done it! We've been struggling with these problems for weeks on end, and you solved them! All of them! In one day! That's... wow! That is... wow!
Well, you know, sometimes you just need a fresh pair of eyes.
3 cheers for Dr. Dar! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Vabbè, rimane la tipa con la sedia. Vediamo cosa fa questa, va. Ah beh, questa la portano sempre nel suo Sua location, diciamo, dai.
Fran,
Rita?
in the flesh.
How are your sisters doing, Rita?
I'm sure you've heard Rhonda made it to Forge's Dirty 30 this year. And Reba, well, I think her jealousy got the better of her. I haven't heard from her since the magazine came out. She's probably cooling off somewhere. You know how she is. Such a drama queen. Ugh.
Yeah. Yep to all that.
Anyway, I'm not here to talk about the past. I'm here to talk about the future. Okay? And the future is the Franz Frogert franchise.
You want to turn my Frogurt shop into a franchise?
Yes. The company I represent is willing to invest several $trillion to convert what was once your humble little shop into a galaxy-wide empire. And the cherry on top? A $5 billion signing bonus. All for you.
$5 billion? That's almost $6 billion.
Go ahead. Take her for a spin. Make yourself a cup of Frogurt. We paid careful attention to your signature flavor profiles. You're gonna love it. See for yourself.
Okay. Let's see how you did with my chocolate dill pickle.
Prepara una coppetta di yogurt gelato. Volando nelle vicinanze. Allora, penso che sia una di quelle statue quando scrive così. Statuino. Allora, vediamo qua. Possiamo cambiare le skin anche di questo. Vediamo un po'. C'è stanno pure queste dark. Ne abbiamo un botto, ne abbiamo. Però secondo me questa colorata. Questa colorata c'è sta, dai, questa qua sì. Equipaggiamo. Propulsori scassati, propulsori malvagi, propulsori. Tutti questi, va. Tanto abbiamo un botto di moneta.
Corporate sanitized, franchised Franz Frogert all across the land.
Tra cui i soldi anche qua. Allora, ho detto che ci deve essere qualche statuina qui vicino.
How did you even get this picture?
Trova la statuina, trova, la stiamo provando, vedo che cazzo è. Aspetta.
Ooh, corporate fat cats keep their loot in places like this.
Ah, è sempre. Oh, questo è sempre dentro a qualcosa, Lo becchiamo sempre dentro a qualcosa.
Ah, crap. Okay.
Oh, vuole fare il solito sfida, duello.
Your jest is hollow.
Eccola là.
I am not tiny. Unless you're referring to my genitals, which I lost in a buzzsaw accident.
Don't care. Let's go.
Eccola là. Lo immaginavo. Allora, proviamo il personaggio che abbiamo trovato prima. Maya, va, vediamo un po', va. Non so cosa accintino questi personaggi, però vabbè. Sto è tosto, brick. Liscio come al solito. Li riattacchiamo, no?
Get up! The critical
Mi spiace per quello, ma perdo ogni volta. Questo è più resistente però. Allora, ci dovrebbe essere comunque anche un'altra statuina. O è questa, ma non credo. Boh.
Wow. I'm new to this. Either I'm really good, or you suck.
Both. Wait.
Vabbè, va dentro, va. Troviamo ogni volta dentro qualcosa questo. Chiudi.
Dude in a trunk with no junk.
No, c'è ancora una statuina nascosta. Vediamo dove cazzo è. Allora, andiamo qua.
Well, I better collect all the dough in this place. I am Fran of Fran's Frogers after all. Make it rain!
Ah, era qui, ecco.
Hey now.
Va bene, va. L'abbiamo trovato.
Even better than cash.
Non so quante ne avremo skippate queste statuine, sinceramente, però abbiamo trovato la metà.
Or what?
Altra cosa mi pare che non c'è altro. Era per cambiarci dei vestiti. Vabbè, va, andiamo a fare quello che dobbiamo fare. Non funziona, mi sa.
I hate these newfangled.
I'm Foopy. It looks like you're trying to pour yogurt. Do you need a foopin' hand?
No.
Oops! Your Frogurt machine requires routine maintenance. Foop on over to the back room. Foop foop!
Entra nella stanza sul retro. Qui? Sì.
For crying out loud! Is everything broken here?
Foop! The only thing broken is you!
What?
What? The maintenance store only foops to foopers with pure hearts. Even the tiniest fooplet knows the secret ingredient to Frogurt is feelings! To enter, you have to confide your deepest, sincere foopy feelings.
I do not use that mode anymore.
Looks like someone is repressing a traumatic memory. Would you like a foopin' hand?
No!
That's a foopin' shame. You know our policy. If you want a repair, you gotta share.
I can share. You want me to share something personal? Something personal. Something personal.
Ah, vabbè, queste sono proprio scelte.
I never got to pork our unpaid sexy intern. So sexy. So unpaid.
You're avoiding your true feelings. That foop's my foopin' foop.
Wait, hold on, I can do it.
You can't just foop a suppressed memory from thin air. You have to be relaxed. Gently foop it from your mind.
I'd like to foop you from my mind.
Why don't you do some chores around your store? This place could use fooping up, and the activity is sure to give your memory a poop in the pants.
Completi i lavoretti.
You haven't set the Foop-approved music, put on the Foop-approved uniform, or washed your Foopin' hands. Foop privileges denied.
Ma quindi? Come cacchio si entra qua, scusi?
This is no time to get
Possiamo sfondare la porta però.
Pour that
Vabbè, ma
yogurt.
lavoretti tipo questi qua.
Oh, wash my hands, huh? Thanks, Mother. One of those fancy schmancy Zen fountains. Namaste.
I don't know how you're doing this, but something's coming out.
Ok, c'è altro da fare però, mi sa.
Aw, jeez, you can't sling Frogurt like that.
Like what?
You look like Foop. Total Foop. A thick, steaming pile of Foop.
All right. I'll freshen up.
Foop-tastic. Please Foop your Foop.
No, not a chance.
No, non si toglie più. Si è incollato.
Try. It's hot glued to your skull. Foopy foopty wow! I'm feeling a foopin' feeling coming any minute now. Foop.
Ok, poi vediamo se c'è altro che possiamo fare.
Ooh, can't hurt to liven this place up with some tunes.
Please Foop a selection.
Pump it up, Promethea. That's not what I fooped. That's not what I fooped!
Foopy foopty doo! That foopin' feeling is fooping out of you! Keep it up!
Ok, adesso può andare, mamma mia, bordello di cosa. Solo per aprire sta porta, va.
All right. I'm ready to share.
Whoopee! I'm all Foops.
We were on a trip for field day. A holiday where kids gather to go look at a field. I saw a group of bullies going to town on a poor, defenseless spider ant. And if there's one thing I hate, it's bullies.
What did you do?
What I always did. I got mad. Only this time, I wasn't just mad. This time, I was so angry, I activated my hover chair's mecha mode. In hindsight, it was a smidge of an overreaction. But once I had those bullies in my sight, the rage, it carried me inexorably towards a conclusion I didn't yet know to dread. Caught up in my anger, I launched my mecha ballistic freeze ball bomb.
Ooh, me! Did they survive?
No, not at all. Neither did that poor spider ant. In fact, it sort of set off what I'd later call my big murder whoopsie. I hit those suckers so hard, They're flying through the air, already dead, and they hit a nearby sitting tank of field gas.
What's field gas?
Gas for the field. The better question is, what was it doing sitting there full that afternoon when the field should have been gassed up already? Anyways, these guys hit the tank, and it's a small explosion. More people died, and they weren't even bullies. I couldn't believe it. And that's when I saw the answer. It was so obvious, right in front of my face, surrounded by other possible options. The water tower! But instead of putting out the fire like it was supposed to do, it just made things worse.
Water spreads fire when the original source is oil. Fuel gas being oil.
I know that now! The buildings and train station and passing train around the field all went up. More lives lost. I was just trying to help. I would call this my somewhat bigger murder whoopsie. First the bullies, then the field gas explosion. Now I'd been betrayed by water? There was just so much destruction, so much death. I was trapped in a cyclone of emotions, but what I felt most, to tell you the truth, I was invigorated. Sure, it was a calamity, but it was my calamity. I had endorphins going. I could do anything, all because I got really, really mad. Anyway, that's how I learned at a young age a painful truth. I am a monster. My inability to control my anger resulted in unimaginable destruction and death. I vowed then and there never to use mecha mode again, but of course that vow wasn't enough to save me from the worst punishment Promethea can lay on a person: compulsory anger management.
Oop. Now that's a foopin' feeling! That's the key to friends, family-friendly feeling foopin' Frogurt. You've shared. Now you can repair.
Finalmente ci ha aperto sta porta. Esamina la produzione. Vediamo un po'. Iniziamo a prendere moneta qua, va.
Look at your face. It's everywhere.
Allora, un sacco di soldi ci sono qua. Anche qui. Dunque dobbiamo esaminare questo qua.
Milking pump malfunction. Milking pump malfunction. Milking pump malfunction.
What have they done to you?
Restart milk pump or milk provider will be terminated.
I gotta milk you with that machine.
Remember to foop it with a smile.
Prendi il latte. Ok. Con i pugni va.
The sooner you sign off on the store, the sooner we can have you sign
Aspetta.
your contract.
The milk is too hot. Foop down the temperature. Foop it down.
Quindi congelare, vabbè, dai.
Milk harvest at suitable temperature. Fry
Olè, dopo secoli forse gliel'abbiamo fatto.
The unholy evils that dwell in this Frogurt.
What are you fooping for? Try it.
It's delicious.
Right? So, are you in or are you out? Take your time. About 10 seconds worth of it.
This was a trap.
To emotionally devastate you, yes! And it worked!
So does my freeze ray.
Ah, l'ha congelato.
Oh, don't panic. I'll come by and thaw you out later. Nah, I won't.
So, Franz Frogert. Was that all your idea? Whatever you say will be immortalized in your super successful Dirty 30 profile.
My body is just a vessel for the genius of the universe. Asking whether it's my idea is like asking the world's largest, smartest, coolest tree whether it's the tree's idea to grow toward the sun.
Profound, but also confusing. That's some great PR!
Thank you. I've thought about what I'd say in my intro for a while. Hey, yo! This song is my jam!
This party's a little dead.
Totally dead.
Why don't you and I head to the VVIP section?
There's a VVIP section?
Here.
Guess the more successful you are, the weirder stuff you're into.
No, Octavio, here in the VVIP section, you find refined recreations for the discerning entrepreneur. Care to stick your face in the belcher? An elite courtesy from the angel investor. Only 11 people in the world have enjoyed mouth gas from the belcher.
You know what they say about peer pressure. Always follow it!
Oh yeah!
I still wish Anu and Fran were here to see how cool I am.
Everyone is wearing masks. Are you sure they aren't here already?
Good point. Anu, Fran, come try the Belcher. It's for VVIPs.
No, non c'è.
You did it. You actually did it. Full stabilization readings, a perfect fusion reaction. The congripulizer is fully functional. And the best part is, you did it without using the potassium-magnesium channels. Absolutely brilliant. You truly have a mind unlike any other. Simply put, you've changed science forever.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Dar, this is your discovery, your hard work. Would you like to do the honors and activate the congripulizer for its first trial run?
It would be my honor.
She's heading to the observation room.
This kind of looks like a cage.
She's in the observation room.
Perché mi sa che è una gabbia.
Is the observation room comfortable?
I believe there's been a mistake. This is actually a cage.
I'm so sorry. We'll get right on that.
Non convincono queste, eh.
You're not doing anything. You put me in a cage.
Amazing! Dr. Dar figured it out. Okay, I think we're done here. Dr. Dar, thank you for your invaluable contributions.
Where are you taking me? Huh? You bully! You're all bullies! Stop applauding! It's patronizing!
Woo! This party is hot. I should take my shirt off.
Or we could go to the
Quante cacchio di zone ci sono, wow.
The VVVIP room? Yes!
No, ma questi qua non convincono. Ah, vedi che anche a lui la gabbia. Ci stanno ingabbiando a tutti, mi sono qua. Eccola là.
Welcome to the VVVIP Elite Gold Status Lounge.
This isn't a VVVIP Elite Gold Status Lounge. This is a cage!
An exclusive cage.
No! A cage! You tricked me!
Don't think of it as tricked. In the business world, well, we also call it tricked.
Let me out! Let me out! Anyone? Please help me! He tricked me! I'm a super successful Dirty 30!
Ma forse l'unica che non ingabbiano è questa. Vediamo un po'. Quella ancora quella presa al muro con la gatta. Sa che è andato il robottone.
Not really. How did you follow me here?
Inconsequential. I'm here now. It doesn't matter that you and your friends humiliated me in a sewer. It doesn't matter that I was fired for playing Vaultlanders. If you have any hope of freeing your little friend, you must first defeat me.
Di nuovo.
I'd prefer not
Mamma
to.
mia.
Luckily I didn't ask.
Niente, questa è fissata a combattere. Sta portando tutte le statuine.
Come here.
Vabbè, un'altra statuina ci prendiamo, va. Giusto per... Andiamo con questo, va.
Mordecai versus Mo.
Cioè facciamo la collezione di statuine con questo qua. Che vuoi che ti dica, va. Ah, questo è più resistente però. Ma schivare i colpi è facile, non ci vuole niente. Più che altro sono resistenti questi. Dai, dai. Andiamo. Altra statuina in saccoccia, va. Oh, ne abbiamo 9 adesso.
Wait, I won! Who's the best Vaultlander competitor in the galaxy for any years? Eat it, you TD or trash!
Can't have won. I was depending on this. I needed that W.
Between you and me, pal, maybe it's time you got a new hobby. Maybe a new job with an employer that values you? Just food for thought, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Thanks. Maybe I'll, catch you later?
I hope not. Wow. Louis, wake up! I gotta yuck your yum. I apologize in advance.
Why did you do that? I was happy. A smorgasbord of sensations. It was true bliss.
Ah, let me try that sexport thing.
No, you broke it. It is no longer functioning.
Oh, I've heard that before. You'd be surprised what I can do. Ooh, maybe not.
What happened while I was diverted?
Oh. I relived my suppressed life-defining trauma, and then witnessed my own personal evil in all of its ugliness and terror. Oh, and I also milked a spider ant. To make yogurt.
From your tone, I surmise this is not how yogurt is typically made.
Look, the people here are bad. Very bad. We gotta go find our two dum-dums before they get themselves killed.
Sì, sono già ingabbiati però. Gli altri due, quindi.
Come on.
Ah, eccoli qua, tutti e due.
Hey, what's up?
Octavio, you too. We've got to get out of here. We've got to think of something, some way to break out.
Or we could wait here for Fran. She could break these cages, no problem.
Come on, Octavio. Stop waiting around for other people to solve your problems and start trying to solve them yourself. Dumb. 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 So dumb.
Okay, I admit I partied a little hard, but that's to be expected. I made Forge's super successful Dirty 30.
Oh my god. Don't you get it? You didn't make that stupid list. It's just one more scam you fell for because reality won't enter your thick skull. That's why you're sitting in a cage. You never think things through, Octavio.
Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. I must have mistaken you for someone who also got trapped in a cage.
Listen, there you idiots are. I leave you alone for 10 minutes, and you both get caught by TDR?
You don't have to freeze. You're not a threat. You two, drop your
Beh, in
weapons.
effetti,
Loud and
è nella
fast like.
gabbia.
I mean, soft and slow like. You always mess that up. Not now. Please, don't undermine me in front of the targets.
Hey, I'm a threat. I may be stuck here, but not for long.
Sì, ma non è che Hulk...
Give me a minute.
Ma anche no, direi.
My entire body is a weapon.
Then drop it.
As you wish.
Oi, is that a weapon?
No.
Drop it anyway. Drop it.
Volevi.
That was exactly as easy as I expected it to be. Aw, cute.
Doesn't make a difference. You get over here and I'll put my fist through your...
The company that made your chair, I acquired it ages ago. And I can control it, well, any way I please.
And you can make the chair do fart noises.
Hey, you want to talk to the guy in charge? I'm right here.
Here's how it is. Do as I say, or you, and obviously they, die. Now, the device, please.
Make all the threats you want. You'll never... You have a gun.
I have a gun. Now, device on the ground. Hands up.
You motherfucker!
I'll also be taking your echo decks.
Never! What's next? You gonna break Louis?
Why would you
Infatti,
say that?
perché gliel'ha
I think
detto?
your robot friend will discover he left that little melding of the minds with some dirty data packets.
Now that you mention it, some of the data I just exchanged was unscrupulous. It was all unprotected. They even used my back port. Oh no. Oh no, I'm riddled with STDs. Software transmitted diseases. I need a moment to run diagnostics and swab my system. Really swab my system.
Louis! What? This is your plan? Lock us in cages and hurt our feelings and give us diseases and steal our invention and what? Mass produce it? That's not gonna work. We own the patent.
Okay.
You can laugh, but our investor isn't going to be too happy about this. The mystery caller who jumped in to bail us out of sink or swim has our backs. We may not know who they are exactly, but they're somewhere around here. And anyone that could just drop a few billion on us out of the blue, quite obviously, has a lot of resources that should not be crossed. And I'm just now realizing it's you. You're the angel investor.
And there it is.
Infatti, ancora capirlo. Era chiaro che era lei.
Wait. That box is the angel investor?
Direi di sì.
Wow. Here's what happens now. Anu, you're coming with me. Kill the others. Kill the himbo last. He means the most to her.
Wait! Don't! You can't! The shard,
Do speak up, dear. I won't be able to hear you over the sound of your brother dying.
Better raise that voice, Yellow Belly. I'm about to send your kin to the big saloon in the sky.
My apologies. The app is still in beta, you see. Point remains. Your lives over.
Help! I need them.
Wow. You really are useless like this, aren't you? Ooh. Actually, never mind. No, I've just thought of a much better use for them. You've just earned yourselves front row seats to the hottest show in town. Men, raise the curtain. It's showtime. Welcome! Oh, I'm thrilled to see so many familiar faces here today. Shut up! Wainwright, Reese, Tor.
Ah, c'è Reese anche che era nell'altro.
Undoubtedly it was your communal sense of self-preservation that motivated you to be here this evening. Well, that and the fact that none of you would let the others get the competitive edge. But now, you ask yourselves, why am I here? And the answer is a demonstration. Oh, I have gathered you together for a mercifully one-night-only opportunity. To merge with Tedior, or face your swift and utter annihilation. See, since the beginning of civilization, we have pioneered ways to hurt one another. From the stick to the stone, to the stick with a stone tied to the end of it, and onward throughout the ages, to the laser sploder, the rebel yell, and who can forget the iconic face melter? Each one a rung on the ladder toward power, a ladder that we all race to climb. But thanks to the research efforts of Tedior and a few very gracious volunteers. Bring me the buffoon! That one.
Hey, good to see ya! How's it going? Got a new power suit? Hey, Reese. Hey, Anu, it's your old boss. Let's network after this. Synergize, talk through some new win pops. That's investment opportunities.
Octavio!
Gotta tell ya, not getting the best vibe from this being trapped on stage thing.
Louis! Wake up and kill her!
Bad luck. He won't be firing a shot anytime soon. I bested you, Anu. I've been one step ahead all along. I own you now, quite literally. So be a pet and cooperate.
Arr.
Now, you may be aware of what the less imaginative among you have been calling green iridium. You've also likely heard by now that my pursuit of it is the entire reason for my invasion of Atlas and this planet. That shard before you is a crystal of such extreme rarity that only a privileged few have ever viewed with their own eyes. Well, at least until Dr. Dar showcased it and its incredible healing properties to the entire planet while begging for money on sink or swim.
Begging? Like, no.
But what Dr. Dar did not know was that the shard that she and her team of imbeciles had acquired was, in fact, the missing half of a true unique pair.
A second shard.
This seems, and stop me if I'm being pessimistic, but not great.
They're a set? Did we know they came in a set? Are they worth more money in a set?
So much more. And what the good doctor didn't show you, perhaps because she had no idea, was that the power of these shards can be wielded in more ways than one. Dangerous, yes? Don't worry, in line with her recent groundbreaking research with iridium. Work that the world's biggest idiot discarded. Despite how loud that mustache is, Reese, you're on mute. As I was saying, Dr. Dar harnessed this most magnificent healing power with a simple, classic ray gun. Oh, we have her device here. The anti-gun device. Anti-gun. Can you imagine? Anyway. Quaint, isn't it? Who'd have thought that the idiot CEO of Atlas would overlook and cancel such a quaint little ray gun?
It's not all my discovery. It was a group effort with my teammates, Octavio, Fran, and Luke.
You're not doing us any favors here, Chief.
This device harnesses, concentrates, and amplifies the shard's effects. Now, thanks to some experiments in our lab earlier, Dr. Dar helped us iterate on the idea a bit. Now, as I begin this demonstration, it is vital that you keep this fact at the front of your minds. Tedior is in possession of the only 2 extant anahadium shards in existence. Oh, I deny my esteemed competition the demonstration that I promised them? I don't think so. As you are about to witness, the race to the top is over. I won! Now you have 2 choices. You can posture uselessly until I raise your company to the ground and strike your names from the history books, or B, accept defeat, merge your companies with Tedior, keep your lives, and call me boss. Go on, call me boss.
Go to hell!
Scathing.
Octavio, no!
Who's the boss?
Suck it, Granny.
Sure, I killed him. Anyone could have killed him. But he didn't give me what I wanted.
Octavio! Ock?
Welcome back. Now, who's the boss?
Never.
Susan Caldwell! This will come back upon you. I'll personally ensure that you pay.
Your crimes to life, to the cosmos, to the fabric of my being.
See, one shard makes it simple to save a life. But the other makes killing on a massive scale as easy as breathing. See, with this simple process of rinse and repeat, you can in fact do far more than simply kill. You can obliterate even the most defiant spirit. Now, who's the boss?
You're the boss.
And that is what I'm selling. God, forget about death. Death is so easy, so passé. I am marketing total, absolute submission. God, with these shards, I can take a city, a civilization, an entire planet, and bend it to its knees.
Easy there, Chief. What is this?
The shards! Retrieve the shard!
Criminals, plunderers, murderers!
Put her down!
My twin suffers. I suffer, so you will suffer. Your sadism, your greed must be punished.
Holy Froyo.
Our other half. No!
You're mine now, Susan Coldwell!
Andiamo di congelamento, va. Bella madonna, quanti tasti.
Kill them all, or face permanent termination! Here's an experiment. Let's turn Dr. Dar's healing device into a harming device. Put Dr. Dar in the lab, put her idiot brother in a cell as leverage. As for the others, incinerate them.
Do you mean that literally? Yeah, or is it like a poetic license?
I do not care. That is the point, you incompetent buffoons. They are not worth my consideration. Just kill them.
Vabbè, credo che sia finito l'episodio, ho un po' allungato il video quasi perché tanto comunque ormai eravamo quasi arrivati. Vabbè, dai ragazzi, ci vediamo alla prossima con l'ultimo episodio. Come sempre voi fatemi sapere. Commentate, condividete, iscrivetevi al canale, iscrizione trovate la pagina Facebook, Twitter, profilo Instagram. Noi ci vediamo alla prossima. Saluto a tutti da Dex0689.